안녕하세요, 해븐입니다. Today I'm gonna show you a famous quote of a drama, 도깨비. Sorry I can't have an emotion like the actor. 너와 함께한 시간 모두 눈부셨다. 날이 좋아서, 날이 좋지 않아서, 날이 적당해서. 모든 날이 좋았다. 그리고 무슨 일이 벌어져도 네 잘못이 아니다. Translation by Heaven. Whole time I had been with you was dazzling. 'Cause the day was good to me. 'Cause the day wasn't good to me. 'Cause it satisfied me. I was fond of the everyday. And even though something happens, it's not your fault. We should separate this line to understand. 너와 함께한 시간 모두 눈부셨다. 너와 함께한 시간 모두가 눈부셨다. 너와 함께한 시간 모두 is made of 너와 함께하다 시간 모두. 너 is you and 와 doesn't exist in English. 와 is a kind of postposition whose image is similar to and. For examples A와 B, 너와 나. But this is the conjunction case. And when it's used as postposition, there should be a parallel target in the situation. In this sentence, the talker has been with you, so we use 와 instead of 을 or 를. Just remember when you'd like to say with you, you can use 너와 함께. 시간 is time and 모두 can be all, every, or whole. I chose whole in this case, cause it sounds like including every single tiny times. 그리고 그 시간 모두가 눈부셨다. 눈부셨다 is the past form of 눈부시다, which made of 눈이 부시다. 눈 is an eye or eyes. Just for your learning, 눈 could be snow. They have same sound and letter. I think the image of 부시다 is similar to light. It could be used for making something shiny clean. But it's normally used with 눈, 눈이 부시다 or 눈부시다. So the image of 눈부시다 is eyes hard to look at some light. But in the lines, it doesn't mean the times make the bright. When we say 어떤 사람이 눈부시다, it can also mean the beauty inside or outside. Imagine that a person gives the light. Someone is so beautiful and it looks like giving some light. So, 너와 함께한 시간 모두 눈부셨다 implies the times looks like the light. All the times with you are extremely good memories. Let me tell about these four lines together. 좋다 is used in 3 times in the lines. For this sentence, you have to understand about 좋다. When Koreans learn English, it's not easy to understand the word good, because we use 좋다 to someone or something. You can use good to a person, but it means skillful or talent. But when 무엇이 좋다, it can be is good or I like it. For example, 피자가 좋다 can mean pizza is good. It has good taste or quality. Or it can mean I like pizza. In this meaning, 좋다 is similar to okay. For example, someone asks you pizza or burger. You can answer using 좋다. 피자가 좋습니다. Let's back to the lines. 날이 좋아서 is made of 날, 이, 좋다, 서. 날 is a day or days, which means during time with the sun or a whole day of 24 hours. So, 날이 좋다 can mean sunny or lucky or perfectly fine. There can be many meanings because its image is so simple. And 서 is a cause particle which makes the verb to conjunction. After it, the result of the situation should appear, but the second line and third line are parallel. The result will be at fourth line. Go to the second line. 날이 좋지 않아서 is made of 날, 이, 좋다, 않다, 서. It's just a negative form of first line. 날이 좋다, 날이 좋지 않다. So Kim Shin said the days were good at the first line and the days were not good at the second line. That of the first line and that of the second line could be the same day, but I think they must not. So I put some into the second line for your understanding. But you have to know read more to understanding here. 날이 적당해서 is made of 날, 이, 적당하다, 뭐뭐해서. Please check these are same things from the upper line. In fact, 적당하다 is normally used as is proper or is suitable. The day is proper for doing something, for being with you in the lines. As far as I know, you can use good in this situation, but I already used it in the previous lines, so I put satisfied to tell this meaning. When something is 적당하다, it can mean something has become someone's standard. Technically or grammarly, they have the different images. The image is root definition leading to all the other meanings. The image of 적당하다 is something should correct for, not more, not less. 무엇이 적당하다 is something is proper for, but you can use it when you are satisfied with something. For examples, 적당한 답변이었어. 점심으로는 한식이 적당할 것 같다. So, 날이 적당하다 can mean the day were good. You have to check these three lines are in the cause particle. 날이 좋아서 plus, 날이 좋지 않아서 minus, 날이 적당해서 close to zero. I think they cover almost every emotion. From these reasons, 김신 conclude, I was fond of every day. 모든 날이 좋았다 is made of 모든 날, 이, 좋다, 했다. 모든 is similar word to 모두. I think they have similar images. The usages depends on the situation. 모든 날 can mean every day, so 모든 날이 is every day is. 좋았다 is just past form of 좋다, so the line means every day was good. I'm sure you're very confused by this line, because in the situation, the meaning of 좋다 is not good. It means I like or I love. Since at the second line, Kim-shin said, some days were not good. Some days were not good and every day was good is logically not correct. I think they means even though some days with you were good, the some days were not good, and some days were proper for me. I love the everyday with you. I think his emotion cannot be translated in any other language. I just chose fond. I think they have similar meanings, not the same. And these three lines have similar rhyme of 날 and 좋다. And you have to think twice to understand the 좋다. 그리고 is and 무슨 일이 벌어져도 is made of 무슨 일이 벌어지다, 어도. 무슨 is a very difficult word. I think you should remember 무슨 일 means some situation or events or accidents. The image of 무슨 is I don't know about it yet. 일 can be work or matter, is focusing on the target. Directly translated, 무슨 일 is similar to unknown event. And it normally sounds like negative. 벌어져도 is the short form of 벌어지어도, but most Korean use the short one. 벌어지다 means happen, but it has different meaning. Some things are getting away from each other. You can use it to wide shoulders, 딱 벌어진 어깨, and to the mouth, 입이 딱 벌어지다. The mouth opens when you are shocked, amazed, or moved. Its spreading image can lead to that something happens. Something is getting larger or started. 잔치가 벌어지다, 논쟁이 벌어지다. Imagine that something were a spot together, and their distance gets longer. So it's translated into even though something happens. 네 잘못이 아니다 is made of 너의 잘못이 아니다. There is a short form of 너의. We naturally say it as 니, because the sounds of 내 and 내 are very confused. 내 means you, 내 means I. 너의 is a possessive particle of 너, so 니 is your. 잘못 is normally fault, or sometimes mistakes. 아니다 is a negative verb, it can mean not. 나는 학생이 아니다. You should check there is a subject particle. 아니다 is normally used for negative the subject. So, 네 잘못이 아니다 is your fault is not indirectly translation. But you normally use it differently. It's not your fault. When you have a question or request, please read the show more of this video. Thanks for watching and sharing my video. See ya!